Hey, what's up? Now I want to share with you the second set of mods that I have got. So it's very windy here. I'm so afraid that you're gonna fall over and tip over because that's what happened in the previous video. So I'm trying to stay very close to the camera so I can catch you if you fall. It is the 2022 Triumph Street Scrambler Goldline Edition. So check out the other videos of the Triumph Street Scrambler. So let me share with you what are the mods that I got. Okay, the wind is super crazy and I thought this would be a good place to do the review, but I am truly wrong. Okay, the first item I'm going to not really review, but I'm going to tell you that I got as the second set of the mods is this fly screen. And where do you think the fly screen goes? Yes, the fly screen goes here. So there is the mounting part over there. I'll show you the mounting part. So at this moment, this is how it will look like. Ooh, looks quite nice. It looks quite nice. Yeah, it's not too tall. The wind would protect all the way beyond this speedometer. So it's about this height extra from the speedometer, as you can see. Yep, it's not too tall, because when it's too tall it just doesn't look sporty. This is how it look like. Okay, I'm so excited. It looks so nice. I'm going to show you the mounting. I have to keep it. I can't hold it because the wind is blowing it, and I just dropped the fly screen. So yeah, this is actually the mounting points. I'm going to open it and I'm going to pray hard that I don't lose any parts, because once I lose the parts it will be a headache for me. So the mounting point, as you can see, is it's very obvious that it needs to be left and right to keep it balanced. Okay, so these are the screws. Okay, the screws, this will go here. Okay, and these screws will go here on the front. Okay, this part, it will go here. So I don't think I'll put it in between. I think I'll put it here. It depends on the recess area that's available. So this is the mounting kit. The second item will be this. This is it's called a spool. Okay, it's supposed to go over somewhere here. So this is a spool. The spool will come around here, this part. I'm not sure it's gonna be around there. I will not actually attach this. I will get the bike shop to do it, and I'll get HKL Racing I'll get James and his staff to do it for me. I'm going to open this and to show you how it actually looks like. And also I have to be very careful, because if I lose any part, I'm going to have a very bad headache. This is the screws. I guess this is the main screw. So there are 4 parts. This is actually metal. So from what I understand, the spool is actually like a slider, but it can be for the wind is crazy. Yep, so this is the spool and the screw. This is metal. So the spool acts like a slider, if I'm not wrong, but at the same time it also acts like a part whereby you can jack the bike up with if you don't have a side stand like those sports bike. Yeah, now talking about it, I do not know whether it's useful to have this, but I had it on my previous bikes, and I think it's good to have some kind of protection for most parts of the bikes. Okay, let's move on to the next part. Okay, this one, I'm very sure that you cannot figure out what is this. Okay, this is actually called the bumper. What it is these bumpers are actually plastic encasement with something like a gas. I wouldn't call it gasket. It depends how thick is your crash bar. So this part, and those are the screws. Show you the screw first. The screws, and then they were so nice to give me the Allen key, so I do not need to use my Allen key. And they still have stickers, which, to be frank, I'm not going to use it. Yeah, so this part actually goes to the crash bar. So it goes to the crash bar. So I've not decided where to put it, but my idea maybe, I've not decided where to put it, so my idea is maybe here or maybe here. So it needs to be on a straight part, so I guess it will be here. Yeah, it needs to be on a straight part, so it should be around here. Yeah, so this is inside. It was just testing the width, so this is how it looks like. You can't put it on a curved part because look, it can't really hold well, and this part is not long enough. No point putting on the inside part now, so it's going to be here. So what is the bumper for? The bumper for is actually to prevent the crash bar from suffering any scratches if it falls, or it will tip over to knock into something else. So the next item that I'm going to show you for the speedometer. So this is the speedometer. It's only a single screen. This is the speedometer. There's only a single speedometer. So I'm going to show you from this side. I hope I don't tip over. So this speedometer, it shows the, let me show you what it shows. Yeah, it has the LCD screen. It's not latest, you know, with all the LCD. So I don't even know what is it called. It still has a very retro look, the analog and digital, but you still have what you need lah. So this is the time, this is the RPM, traction control on, amount of kilometers covered in total, trip 1, trip 2. Then you have the how many liter per 100 kilometer consumed. Then the full what's the mileage for each tank. Yeah, so I have bought a protective layer for this. Yeah, because as the bike grows older, not that the bike is very old, you would want to protect it from scratches, because every time, it's not that stones is going to hit it, but sometimes when you wipe it, you wipe with a cloth and your cloth is not clean, there's some, it can give you micro swirls, and because it's been a couple of months and I've not protected that, I realized there's still some micro swirls. Okay, I need to be careful because the wind, as you know, the wind is very strong. So it came with a cardboard. Okay, the wind is blowing, so have instruction manual. There you go. There is a cleaning cloth, and there's alcohol wipes. So that's great, that's very important because cleans away all the micro dust. Okay, there's 2. So I bought 2. They sell it in 1 set, but I bought 2 sets just in case. Yeah, the price of this is not expensive, but it is the delivery that's much more expensive. Okay, I need to be careful. Okay, essentially this is how it looks. This is a yellow piece. Okay, so it is not yellow. The yellow is the protective of the plastic. That's what I believe. That's why you can see the tabs, the red tab and the blue tab. Okay, so it's 1, 2, so I presume it's step 1, step 2. Okay, so that's for the plastic protective for the bike's speedometer. Okay, last but not least, this is my last item from this delivery, which is, can you guess what is this? Let me give you a hint. It's actually for this. I could have bought two, but I do not know why I bought one, but maybe to try out the quality. So this is for the key, and for the sake of this video, and because this is the easiest item that I can actually close up, this is the easiest item that I can actually install. So it comes with a very small Allen key. It's wrapped in something like cling wrap. Oh, the blue is nice. I purposely chose blue because of the fuel tank. You see, the fuel tank is blue, so it's so nice. Oh my god, it's so nice. It's not retro lah, so maybe it's a bit off point in terms of design, but maybe I can try it and see how it looks like. So now I'm going to use my Allen key that's given. Same thing, this is not the best way to get rid of all, to do anything out in the open. Okay, so this is the front part. I presume this is the, oh, there's no front and rear. Great, but I'll just take this as a front part because, yeah, I'll just take this as a front part. So you put this, it sits nicely. Ha! It doesn't sit. It doesn't sit. Whew, I'm sad. It doesn't fit. Time to refund. The last item, which is actually the key guard, which is made out of aluminium, sadly it doesn't fit. I have no idea. I'm not sure that I purchased it wrongly. Most probably no, I don't think I purchased it wrongly. Maybe because it's a new model, so the key looks a bit different. But nevertheless, if there is a difference in the key, I think the purchase of the item should have some kind of description that is for which year. So I have to go back to the buying app to see why is it wrong. I'll feedback and tell you guys what was the reason lah. So one more thing is, there's 2 more mods that I purchased and it has not arrived. One of the mod that was purchased with this lot was actually the front slider for the front fork. When it comes, I'll definitely try to add it to this video, else I'll just pop a small segment with other videos, because I have no idea why they did not come together. It looks like a spool, but it's for the front and it's much larger in diameter. It's black in color. The other thing is, I'll keep it a surprise. It's a bigger item, and there is a reason why I was thinking of getting that, and keep you guys on the edge of your seats on why I got it. Yep, that's for another video. Peace out. Hey guys, thank you for watching the mods 1 and mods 2. Do tell me what other mods that I'm supposed to do, because this bike is not just for leisure riding, city riding. I'm also trying to take it off-road, but not aggressive off-road. So therefore the bash plate, therefore the uprated rear suspension. So I hope to hear from you guys. And one more thing. So one thing I wanted to share with you guys is thank you for the comments. I do not have much comments now, but I know that I'll be slowly building it. So I got a comment for one of the episodes for the Triumph Street Tripper, and it was actually from Harry Vincent. He's called TPV59. He said, "Thank you sir, great comments and review." He said the music was too loud and it's difficult to hear the engine. I totally agree with that, because I went back to review the video, and I think I will also put that in mind when you guys are listening to engine and the exhaust. I'll not add the music, or I'll lower down the volume. So He said that, and he said thank you very much, sir. All the best, beautiful bike. Thank you so much, Terry Vincent. I thank him on the reply, and apparently 2 hours ago he said thank you very much, Ken. Thank you for being receptive and understanding. Have a good one. I really appreciate that comment. If you guys have any comment about the video, may it be the quality of the video, the audio, and anything of any aspect of this production, do let me know. Even the content, I'll try to take it all in good stride and strive to come up with even better content. Peace out.